Hi guys, today I'm going to show you 4 different exercises that you can do at home which take 10 minutes and are really good at opening up through the chest and strengthening through your back. So the first exercise is our prone press up, so that allows some movement through the spine. So you're going to lie flat onto your belly, legs are long behind you and your arms are out at your shoulders. You're pressing your pubic bone just slightly into the mat and drawing your belly button away. Feet are down and your nose is resting on the floor. From here, take an inhale breath to lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, you're going to start to lift up your head. It's like you're rolling a marble forward with your nose. And then press evenly through both hands and then lower yourself down. So it's just a tiny little movement here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, start to lift up through the head. It's just slight lift up through the thoracic here and then lowering yourself down. So do a set of 10. So lifting up through the nose, just getting that movement through the back of the neck into your cervical spine and then lowering yourself down. You shouldn't feel this through your lumbar spine at all, so your lower back. Your legs are still long and just a slight press up into the hands. And then lowering yourself down. Once you have some movement through the spine here, we're going to start to strengthen through the back. So reach your arms out long, keep your palms facing towards the ground. Take an inhale breath here. As you exhale, start to float the hands off. Reach your fingertips back towards your toes. And we're going to pump our arms up and down just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower yourself down. Again, your feet are on the floor. Press your pubic bone in and draw your belly button away. That way it's going to save your lower back. And again, inhaling here. Exhale, float yourself up. Keep reaching your arms long for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering yourself down. So your gaze is always towards the ground. And again, lifting yourself off. Your feet are firmly attached. Start pulsing your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then lower yourself down. Do a set of those for 10 as well. And then you're going to move on to your swimming. So reaching your hands out in front, legs are long. Again, keeping your pubic bone pressing into the mat, belly button's drawing away. Inhaling here. And you're just going to float your right arm and your left leg off. Keep your torso attached and then lower yourself down. Then the opposite arm and leg, and then lower yourself down. Your gaze is still towards the mat. We're just getting the movement in the body, and we're trying to limit the shift in the body here. So we shouldn't feel like we're rocking from side to side. Just find length through the fingertips and the feet, using your breath, inhaling, and then exhaling. After you've done a warm-up of 10, you're going to start to float both your arms and legs off the floor like this and start pulsing the arms and legs like you're swimming in a pool. So we're inhaling for a count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then exhale for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue with this movement after you've done 5 inhales and 5 exhales, and then lower yourself down. And then you're going to repeat that 4 times. For your last movement here, bring your hands out either side of your shoulders. We're coming into our full swan. So it's like our first movement, the prone press up. Press your pubic bone in, draw your belly button away. But this time we're going to extend up even more. So we're going to start to lift up through the head. Press through both hands, lifting off your chest, extending your arms so your elbows are nice and straight. Draw your hips off the floor and your gaze forward. You're going to bend at the elbows and then slowly lower yourself down, back towards the floor. The last thing to touch is the head. So again, lift up through the head first. So you're rolling a marble forward with your nose. Start to press through both hands. Shoulders are down. Lengthen out through your arms, so we're straightening the arms, lifting off the hips, bend through the elbows. Keep your gaze forward, lower down through the belly. Then the sternum, the last thing to touch is the head. Inhaling here. Exhaling, rolling that marble forward, lifting up through the back of the head, pressing evenly through both hands, straightening your arms, keeping your shoulders down. Good, bending through the elbows here, lowering yourself down and allowing the head to come to a rest. Do those about 10 times. You're going to feel a lot more open through the back and the chest, and it's also strengthening your whole posterior chain. Thanks, guys.